got a face-off in the neutral zone there. It looks like Nichols, Ferguson, and Muse out on that line. Puck down into the corner. Back line then is the Titans, number 10. That's Cunningham Luque. Picking it up, and Muse steals the puck at the line. Doesn't let it get out. Good job. Almost had an opportunity to score, but it got away from them. Puck back the other way. And back behind the net. Whitehead picks it up. And a slip and a fall as the Titans lose the puck. And here comes Whitehead with it. Whitehead dumping it in back behind the net, battling with his man number 4, Mulholland behind the net. And here comes the Titans. Number 26 trying to get some, that's Wicklander. As you might, Wicklander was on the Nationals to start the year, and he got traded to the Titans. So
he's a good player.
He's a good player. I was actually surprised that they go to that and you can apply. But we always have great sponsors. Another sponsor tonight is Perez Chocolate out in Byron. All right, face-off now. Find a little bit of delay. McCaslin with the goal. And Ben Wilson with the save there. Puck loose. He gave up a big rebound there in front of the net. And right away, Ferguson back the other way. Oh, another scoring opportunity. Just missed Bergman with a blocker save. Kick that out to the corner. So 4-on-4 hockey here, so they said opens up the ice. That always bears well for the Nationals. They love the 4-on-4 play. And now nothing doing. The defensive play by Love there, boxing out number 19.
And that's what I mean with Whitehead. He has that long stick.
Capel was trying for the Titans, trying to move in, but Love boxed him out. And right away, here comes Lave. Lave with that. He was away, and he was able to score. That was the Strathspey Rockets game, and that just killed them. I mean, that was a game. That one, they never recouped from that one. All right, here comes Ferguson. Ferguson with that speed into the zone, trying to set up Muse in front of the net, along with Nichols is there. Whitehead at the point, keeping the puck in down low. Ferguson tipping in front. Whoa! Nichols not able to get the passes. The defense able to take it away. Whitehead still got it. Dump in there. Tip shot. And hits a skate in front of the net. Puck comes back out. And here comes the Titans looking to get something going. Number 8. That's Arellano. And Ferguson feeding Muse. Muse in. Across. Nichols shoots. Bergman. He wasn't sure he had that. It hit him, but he didn't know where it was. They got stuck in the pads, but another moving the puck and shooting the puck. Right?
And
so
that's the way to go from now on. They're capable of doing it.
Moving and getting shots on goal. All right, it's working for them. Good game plan so far. More scoring. Well, 2-0 right away. And we're we're still only 8 minutes into the game. Oh, and a big shot from Smith behind the net on his man, number 10.
There's going to be a penalty for the London Nationals. I think that one of the reasons why they're winning games is because of defense, obviously.
Yeah, and again, the offensive defensemen along with the offense they have, so playing solid at both ends of the ice. And a big hit from Mullins on number 10 behind the net. That's Cunningham Loki. And the puck gets behind Whitehead. Nickel in there, trying to chase the puck. Here comes Pomelo. Pomelo with Dockstader. Those two have been a good combination. Number 10 and 91. Wreaking havoc on the defenses. The Dockstader and Pomelo tonight working well. Coomer's been a great addition to this team. Quick shout out to our game sponsors tonight. Mosaic Medical and Great White Wealth Management. And just like that, Dockstader away with that speed. Hustle down the wing. Trying to get a shot away, but it gets tipped up into the stands as number 8 got a stick on it. Solid game so far. 9:17 left in the first period.
I think I got to continue wearing pink. Maybe that's
stuff in the lucky. Well, you were thinking it was you you were losing causing, but we need.
I'm telling you, I'm going to tell him, and he doesn't know that. Every single game, even last year, he will consistently win. And even if they don't win, make it a game. Make it a game against the best team in the conference. Doesn't matter who it is. Play hard, and they can do it.
Winning in those key moments, right? So winning the battles, winning the puck battles. Tonight they're winning those battles so far. Good job as Whitehead won the battle in low. Pomerlow waiting for the pass. Doc Stater working down low with him. And Coomer hustling down. Puck comes out. Down the wing. Coomer feeding that across the Kiss. Or sorry, Love. Love with Whitehead shot on goal. Bergman eats that one up into the pads. And we're going to get a whistle down there. 8-4 with a pad save. And here comes Campbell. Campbell with it. Dump it into Mullins. Mullins shot on goal, and Bergman's going to be content to hang on to that one. 6:13, Lafayette Medical and Great White Wealth Management. Then we got a good crowd here. The Western Warrior Sports Center. There's always tickets at the door. Come on down. Check them out. You can also get reserved tickets online. Puck back to the point. Whitehead. Oh, puck got off his stick. He has to go back to regroup. Feeding that one over to a Kiss on the wing. And puck back into the zone is the newcomer, number 89, Lipinski on the shift, the fourth line. Whitehead shot from the point, and that one hits the body. Hits number 19 blocking the shot. That's Capel for the Titans. Puck loose behind the net. Smith and Lipinski battling with it. And Titans dumping it up. Capel shot on goal. Wilson had the puck loose. Wasn't sure where. Puck is loose from the crease. Wilson is down. And a sea of bodies there in front of the net as number 9, Aoun was...
There was a lot of bumping right there.
The new retro roller skating.
And we got American Thanksgiving tomorrow. We got some really good games.
That's right. I know he's talking about Black Friday, American Thanksgiving tomorrow. That's, I just say, an excuse for the Americans to take the week off and enjoy turkey, dinner, and family, and what's nothing wrong with that.
It's funny is the Packers and Lions always play on Thanksgiving.
Well, yeah, you're a Packers. Going to be the Lions battling the Cowboys in action against the Chiefs.
I got the Chiefs winning that game.
I hope. Oh, and Wicklander looking for an opportunity to sneak in there. So now must be strange to see them on opposing sides. Titans, Wicklander and Clark battling face-off. Wicklander wins the draw. The Titans, as I said, Wicklander is a good player, wins the draw. And puck back over. And here comes Wicklander once again, sneaking into the defense. Clark watching him, and Wilson, Wicklander. Looks like Wicklander and Clark
they keep on
getting. That's Hill. Here comes Lave. Clark back with it. Last minute. Like you said, Joe, it's been a great period. I mean, pretty much dominated by London. They had a solid 2-0 lead, and just unfortunately gave up one. I mean, it's still just a one-goal game now, but again, they keep that pressure on the start of the second.
That bumps up the Titans to go into the second period, right? When you get that goal back.
Well, we're not over yet. Still 39 seconds left, but the offside call there is not going to help anything.
Brought to you by John Bruschetto.
Lightning in a Bottle Entertainment, as you know, Joe Booney's part of under that umbrella. And check us out. The website's still being redeveloped as we speak. And into the corner. Kiss dumping it down low. 28 seconds left in the first period. It's been a solid start within 2 goals within the first 5 minutes. The Titans just got one here late. It's 1 goal. The Titans locking in 24. Oh, they almost tied this one up. That almost would have wiped out that 2 goals. And they're still pressuring Wilson, trying to keep them in. Good defensive job. Whitehead able to get it out. Boy, they almost blew that 2-0 lead to finish the period. Let's see if they're going to hang on. Whoa, Wilson once again was out of position on
London needs to calm down. That's up
in the zone. Campbell lining up against number, I believe that's 8 for the Titans. Arugito, probably butchered that. Oh. Well, now there's a pickoff now brought in by number 26, Wicklander. He walks in, he shoots. That stopped by Wilson with Arugito on the doorstep. Give him a bit of a good. Facing off against Arugito. Defensive face-off zone win, but it's picked off now by the Titans. I believe that's Wicklander. Now they're all pressed up against the boards. Trying to get it out now is Smith. Or excuse me, Love. And now Muse has it, the goal scorer. Muse across Ferguson, walks in, shoots, that's just over. As play's been whistled down now. Has the net been knocked off again? Fourth lines for both teams out right now. Face-off win by Smith. Play Kroll. And now Humphrey bringing it up. And now here's Vanacker. Wilson throwing it around. And now it's picked up now by Lipinski, the new man. Vanacker playing it back down.
Last week they played the Rockets. Lipinski was with the Rockets.
Bringing it to the national zone right now. Puck got pushed out. And Kroll will be there to retreat. Kroll skating in. Looking for a pass. Doesn't have one yet. Puck behind the goal now. As Vanacker gets absolutely dropped there. I believe that's Love or Whitehead, excuse me, who knocked him down. Now there's the puck. Now Mullins bringing it in. Trying to get around Humphrey. And now it's picked up now. By that. And now here's Janich. Tried dumping that ahead. Picked off though. Janich with it again. Now it's picked up by Kroll. Kroll hits. I believe that is Capel. McCaskian giving it to Kiss. Campo able to hold the zone. In front, Kiss just couldn't rip that shot. And now it's picked up by Christie. Christie to Kim LeMay. Pass across, right out in front. What a goal for the Titans. Tic-tac goal.
You want to talk about... This game might be only 3-2, but they're dominating the way that they need to. And still early, and they got to continue on doing that in this hockey game tonight.
Shot there from Whitlander, gloved down by Wilson. But they basically forced Finn Wilson to overplay that game. 3-2. They got an early one, Max Muse, early in this period.
John's just thinking about his chocolate bars.
We might need another one to help him focus on the game.
That's why he's taking a little break.
Bringing in right now is Aragido. And now it's picked up by Ferguson. Hits Nichols right here. Couldn't keep the puck on his stick though. Back right out in front. Ferguson's got it. Tried to hit Muse. Shot pad save. As a spinorama from Muse. Knocked down by Muse. Tried to hit Ferguson with it now, and it's picked up by Whitlander. Whitlander in all alone. Pass is broken up by Love, and now here come the Nationals again. Muse with it. Pass right off the helmet of number 2 Kroll for the Titans as Muse tried to find Nichols.
Parents are watching down there, furious about almost getting that goal.
Here comes Pomelo with it again. Throw it off the end boards. Pomelo double teamed into the corner there. Nobody knows where the puck is. It's behind Bergman.
That was a headshot to Austin Pomelo, and there's no call there. There's always sometime.
I believe that Love and Whitehead as the defensive pair. Here's Frank looking for a deflection out in front. Tried to hit Aragido. Back to the point now. Shot by Cunningham. Wide open net for Frankie Fend on it. Right as the power play was
again out of his crease. I think the perfect timeout right now just to calm down Finn Wilson.
Absolutely. As,
I know when John has that face on, folks, you better just walk back. Like when Dad gets mad, you guys back off.
Absolutely. Christie, shot right there. Big save there by Wilson, but again, jumping out of his crease to make that save. Now he's picked up. Here comes Clark again. Another breakaway. Connor Clark in all alone. Off the crossbar. Again, another breakaway, just couldn't put it behind Bergman.
I want to congratulate on a multi 100 game for Austin Pomelo.
Big congratulations there.
That's a lot of games.
Bring it in now, Capel. Puck broken up there, and now Clark picks it up. Connor Clark tried to find, I believe that's Campo out in front. And now Christie's got it. Turnover, Campo. Picked up now by Crow. Right in front there for Ragido. And now picked up now by Kiss. Campo back to the point now for Love. Love across for Whitehead. Whitehead tried to look for Sunquest, that was blocked. As Clark just got either tripped or got thrown down right in front. As here's Kiss with it back to the point for Love. Love trying to throw it on goal, glove down by Bergman.
I'll never forget, I just, came to... Face-off wins. Titans have the puck.
Yep, bring it up
coming away to the London National zone.
Excuse me, Capel. Round the board. Love teed up there. Played out in front, picked up now by Pomelo. Moving in with Comber and Dockstader, trying to hit Comber right out in front. Sliding around, and they just can't do it as the net is knocked off.
4 chances for Austin Pomelo in this game, in the second period, with less than 3 minutes and 20.
One thing I've noticed from watching Austin Pomelo so much is that he's always so fired up going into the second period. That's why he's all over the ice.
Obviously, it's not only that. He knows he has the experience, and there's Pomelo again with the puck.
Couldn't get it to the net now. As Frank teed up there by Love, maintains possession now. Throws it ahead for number 9, Owen. And now Pomelo will play it back into the zone. Love will throw it across for Whitehead.
Yeah, there's right a Nationals jersey in here at the Western Fair. There's actually a couple that we saw today. It's more of a good fan base tonight. I like it.
Absolutely. Christie bringing it in. Tried to go upstairs with that blocker saved there by Wilson. Now here's Pomelo with it now. Starting the rush as usual. Pomelo in with Dockstader. Pass broken up. Pomelo teed up against the board by Callaway. Bringing it out. Gives it to Nichols. Cross to Ferguson. Ferguson walks in. He shoots. That goes wide. That's picked up now by Frank. I believe it's total now by Muse. Nichols has got it now. Back to the point now. Picked up now Whitehead. Whitehead shoots. That was blocked by Frank. They'll come now to McCaskian. Plays it around the board. Nichols has got it. Excuse me, Muse. Back to the point now. Picked off now by Frank. As stick down by McDowell. Shot there. Save by Finn Wilson. And McCaskian's got it now. Head for Ferguson. Ferguson bringing it in. Trying to move in alone. Goes it back to the point now. Pass intercepted again by Frank. And now here's Papel. Ferguson's got it. Banked it out. Glove down by Mulholland. Back now for Cunningham Luke. Mulholland's got it again. Bring it through neutral ice. Pass blocked by Clark. Campo nearly ran his own man over there. As Kiss brings it into the Titan zone. Kiss back for Campo. Picked up now by Love. Shot blocked by Cunningham Looks, and now here come the Titans. Owen starting the charge. Shot almost gloved down by Finn Wilson. Picked up now by Capel. Clark's got it now. Ahead for Kiss. Now Cunningham Looks. Ahead right now, there's Capel. Bringing in. Slapper right there off Finn Wilson and off the backboard behind the net. As the puck is kept in by Christie. as around the board is Hill. And now Whitlander right out in front. Hill a shot, stopped by Wilson. And now here's Arroyo. Round for Hill. Pinned up on the boards by Whitehead. Now Whitehead will lead it out. Clark with it now. Clark watched there by Whitlander.
It was 10 shots to 2. Yeah, John Bruschetta just saying the shots in the first period, and that's absolutely accurate. 10 to 2. Shots enough for the Titans, 33 to 25. What a difference in the first period. Again, it's the National, they're playing up to their standards. Just that second period is the one that might haunt them. They got to continue on putting shots through the net. Doesn't matter where.
Behind the net. Sorry, Joe, to cut you off there.
No, absolutely. Go ahead. I'm just rocking away.
Here's Hughes picking it up right now. Goes it across. Nichols trying to hold on to that. Ferguson will go in the chase. Hit there by Mulholland. Now here's the puck back to the point there. Thrown back towards goal by Love. And now picked up by Frank. And now he'll bring it out. Frank not able to get by Muse. It's picked up now by Whitehead. But now here's a steal. Moving in now is McCall. That's sticked away though by Finn Wilson. Whitehead there. Yep. Puck forced out comes down to Shahade. Cross for Callaway. Callaway ahead for Frank. Here's Frank moving in by himself against Whitehead. Shot, pad save by Wilson. Humphrey flicking it around as Campo will be there to chase. Campo now trying to get it out. Comes to Nichols. And now picked up by Muse. Muse to Love. Love dumping it in. Bergman trying to stop it. No luck there as it'll come to Clark. Clark trying to poke that further.
Tripped. A breakaway or a show-handed chance and just couldn't capitalize. What's the answer? Well, continue shooting on net. Fire cylinders.
They did a lot of it in the first and they got away.
Yeah. Well, especially the third when it comes down to that.
Yep. Here's Campo behind the net. Back to the point now is Lave. Now Whitehead, he shoots at the flex up. And now Mulholland will get it out. It comes to Hill. Hustling back there was Kiss trying to break it up. And now here comes Arroyo. That's blocked. Puck bouncing around in front of Finn Wilson. He stopped it though. And now here's Hill. Pass broken up by Love. Shot missed the net. The puck is right behind. As that puck nearly went into the Nationals goal, nearly gave us a tie game 3-3 as here's Campo bringing it in. Campo back now for Lave. Lave shoots. That's held by Bergman.
Well, it's party in the USA with
big support right here. Retro Rollers painting. Face-off win by Pomelo. Whitehead's got it now, playing ahead for Dockstader. Fling it around. Puck took a funny bounce there as Mulholland will pick it up. Playing it around for Frank. Frank trying to play it ahead. Picked up now as here's Comber with it now. Comber shoots. That took a funny bounce right off the crossbar as Whitehead's got it now. Picked up by Cunningham Lokes. And now here's Pomelo trying to feed it right out in front. That took a deflection. As it'll come back for Whitehead. Whitehead trying to find Dockstader out in front as it's picked up now by Cunningham Lokes. Cunningham Lokes trying to bring it in. Broken up there by Whitehead. Frank trying to knock it down. Picked up now by McCall. And now here's McCall with it again. Stolen there by Pomelo. Nationals trying to get something started here. Pomelo bringing it in as the Nationals will change it. Pomelo is tripped up by McCall, and we will have a Nationals penalty coming up with 6:30 to go in this third power play.
Well, they finally